Yes, children, let's see what is the arrangement in a doorbell or a buzzer, or we can say electric bell. An electromagnet is there at the core of a doorbell. As we have studied earlier, electromagnets are coils of current carrying wire wrapped around a small piece of metal acting as a magnet. When electricity passes through the wire, a magnetic field is created around the wire. Okay, so children, electromagnet always work with the help of electricity. I already told you that it behaves as a magnet, or it creates an electromagnetic field when electric current passes through it. Okay, as we switch off, then it behaves as a simple metal. So children, here you can see this is a doorbell, means circuit diagram of a doorbell. This is a kind of a piece of soft iron which is called electromagnet, and you can see here here is a coiling of wire. So many turns are here, so that when we pass electric current through it, and this metal behaves as a electromagnet, and it will create an electromagnetic we can say magnetic field near it. Okay, so next let's we read first. When you press a doorbell button, means K shows the button. You can see here this is a symbol of switch, or we can say button, and it is denoted as with the letter K. Means as we press the doorbell button K, an electric current flows through the electromagnet E inside the doorbell. So second, the passage of electricity creates the magnetic field, and means it completes the circuit. The magnetic field attracts the hammer A, pulling it to give the bell B a tap. You can see here now. Now when we switch on, when we switch off, this wire shift from here to upward. Okay, so it will disconnect this wire, but as we switch on this K, or this switch or button we can say, when we switch on this button, current passes, because this is a source of current. You can see here this is a symbol of battery or cell, and as the current passes, it moves towards the electromagnet. When this electromagnet having current, then it behaves as an electromagnet, and when this behave as an electromagnet, then it start attracting this A towards it. It is called hammer. Okay, so when it shift towards, means when electromagnet attract this wire towards it, then when it pulls upward, then it will hit the gong. This is called gong, and it will hit this gong, and gong is denoted by B letter, and then this gong produces sound. Okay, and when sound produced, after the production of sound, when we switch off again bell, this magnet electromagnet will stop working, and again this hammer comes down because of loss of magnetic field, it again comes back to its position and it simply behaves as a iron piece. Okay, so in this way children, this electric bell or inside any buzzer, this system works. So what here they have written, the electrical contact T, which is attached to the hammer A, opens, interrupting the current flow, the magnetic field is lost. Okay, means when we switch off again it will be lost. The hammer returns to its initial position where it again closes the electrical contact T. The magnet again pulls the hammer to tap on the bell again. Means when we repeat this process again when we again switch on the button, then again bell will ring. In the same way, a repeat in quick succession takes place as long as switch is on, resulting in a continuous ring of the bell. Means again when we quickly repeat the switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off system, then we can hear a continuous ring of a bell. Okay, so children, this is all about your this chapter, and after completion of this chapter, now I'll send you PDF of question answers also of this chapter, and along with the exercise part of this chapter also. Okay, so children, with this we have completed chapter number I think it is chapter number 14. Okay, so Jai Gurudev.